evening, nerd kabibbles. How are all my nerd kabibbles doing? Hope everybody's doing okay. It's a Sunday. It's about to be a silly Sunday. It's gonna be great. We're just gonna kind of vibe for a bit. I've been kind of obsessing over this game. So I figured I'd share it with y'all as just kind of a random placeholder kind of a thing. Just something to kill time, and not actually kill time because we saved that for Hades Tuesdays. Get it? Because Chronos. Anyway, yeah, no, it's just it's a derpy fun little game. It's kind of glitchy. Until you get some of the upgrades in and it acts a little bit better, but it's still glitchy sometimes. No, it's fun though. I've been, like I said, I've been having fun with it. I'll walk y'all through my the save that I've been playing on it. I do have an active CrazyGames account. So it's a free account. It's not like it charges anything. But that allows you to have better save files, and it lets you skip over most of the ads for things like speeding up deliveries and things like that. It lets you skip the ads a little bit easier. And I haven't yet found an upper limit on skipping said ads, so if you enjoy playing like Flash games like in your web browser, can definitely recommend CrazyGames and get the free account for that. This thing looks like it's going to be struggling to load a little bit tonight. That's okay. We'll let it do its thing. It's been a while since I opened it up on this particular hardware, so it's got to refresh itself. But anyway, yeah, how's everybody's weekend been going? It's Sunday, so it's sadly the end of the weekend for most of us. How's your work week shaping up and all that good jazz? But anyway, yeah, I've got the chat up. I've actually got it visible on both screens right now, so feel free to say hi, feel free to interact, and probably at some point throughout I'll offer y'all the opportunity to tell me what to fill shelves with. We can see how that goes as well. So yeah, if you wanted to play along, you could go and open up your own save file. I don't get anything for that. It's not like I'm an affiliate or anything. I don't get anything for sending y'all over there. So, anywho, yeah. So, so this is my save file. This is kind of just the tutorial placeholder. I keep trying to delete it. It keeps coming back. So, it just needs to stay there. But yeah, so No Name Game is my current, my main playthrough here. This is what it looks like. I open from noon to midnight. It makes sense for me. This is the cash register. This is where you order things. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 self-checkouts now. I've got most of the space opened up, as you can see. I've got all these shelves for dry goods, and then we've got a few meat coolers all the way around here. We got salami, that I think is salmon, ground beef, I think, or maybe this is the ground beef, I can't remember. This is steak, but it's like listed as meat, which makes sense, and then like whole ass chickens here. These are freezers. I'm finding it harder to keep them in stock. These are fish fingers, fish sticks. Yeah, there's also French fries and like ice cream. There's something else too, and I don't remember what it is. I don't think I have. Let me go turn. Hang on. No, we're good there. Okay, I do have the sound on. My bad. But anywho, you can see I've got over $1,000 saved up. I own all of the food licenses. I've been Oh, I've been working on leveling up the shop to get the next like space expansion. I've got all of the furniture options loaded in, and these are all our products. That's why I said meat. This is like steak, and this is like ground beef. Oddly enough, the cheese, the whipped cream, the butter, the creme fraiche, which is like whipped topping, I think, the pudding, all of those are shelf stable. You don't need a fridge for those, which is weird. These sell like hotcakes. These are like little Debbie's. That's what it was. Chicken nuggets go in the freezer. There's the French fries. The eggs are also shelf stable, which seems frustratingly silly to me. And then the fish fingers and the ice cream. But yeah, so things come in cases, and then you throw them in. Get out of this. Make sure. Oh, we have somebody buying stuff. Okay, so here we just cash them out. Most of them go to the self-checks, which is good. This is our holding storage. You can see I've got it full up, so you know what, I'll actually work on this. Oop, I'm getting stuck over here. We can't do things while we're holding things, so here we go. Boop. Alright, let's see what's in this box. Oh, cheese, speak of the devil. Oop, already got a bunch laid out, so we'll fill another shelf. And then when we're all done with the box, it goes out here. I like when they pay with a credit card. It's so much quicker than the cash. Let's see what else we got. Mustard. Do I have any mustard on the shelf? I think I do. Over here. I don't think it's all gonna fit. Yeah, it came up short. I'll put it back in the closet. Okay. Give back my mustard. I'm gonna open the box so I know I've already looked into it this round. These are melon flavored sodas. There's only there's one. There's only 6 in the bin, or 6 in the box, and they go pretty quick. They're a good seller. We like them. Makes me wonder what actual watermelon soda would actually taste like. I have no idea. Alright, tuna cans. Do I have a stash right here. I think rather than putting the box back, I'm just going to go ahead and empty the box and put them all on the shelf. It's actually super fun with the Michael Gelby music right now. Feels a little more epic. Like we're actually doing some shit. Alright, let me go back in here. Let's pick up this one. What's that? These are beans. Like baked beans, I think? Like Bush's baked beans. If you know, you know. Just get them all on the shelf. They'll sell. Alright, there we go. We're about to be end of day as soon as everybody checks out. Alright, so we got some Spam in a can. Start getting them loaded. It's gonna clock out on me over here. Oh no, I made it. Cool. There it goes. If the day times out on you while you're holding anything, you just drop it. It's annoying. It's not the end of the world. Just annoying. Oh! And it started doing that as well, which is odd. Alright, so let's see what else we can... I'm actually gonna... Hang on one second. This is chicken soup. Like chicken noodle soup. Oh, I got a stash up here. And we'll spread the love a little bit. We'll put some more over here. There we go. Because there is a second door over here. I find it's a little easier to get in and out through this door rather than running behind the counter. like that. Okay, let's put the rest of the butter over here above the Spam. I think that's a good spot. But anyway, yeah, so once you set the prices, and you just click here to set the prices, it gives you like what the expected market price is. If you're higher than that, people aren't going to buy it. It actually calculates your, calculates your profit for you, which is nice. But you can change your prices at any time. Nothing will sell if you don't have a price on it, obviously. But yeah, it's just kind of, it's a never-ending loop, but it's fun. Don't ask me why it's fun, it just is. Oh, well, crap. Slide those two over there. They should go pretty quick. And if not, it's no big. Once something's on a shelf, you can't move it. That's the only big, like the only big issue is once it's placed on a shelf, it's there to stay. And obviously some of the shelves hold a little more than others. Like the bottom shelves, that's where I usually try to put all the big drinks, like the lemonade. I think I've got some lemonade in storage. We'll see though. Let's see. Oh. Ooh! Oh, I didn't realize I got a... Ooh. Okay, I got an upgrade. I didn't realize that. Hang on. Need to load these so I have hand space. Like the flour and the potatoes as well. I usually try to stick them on a bottom shelf because they don't all fit on the middle or tops. Alright, so I did not realize one unrealistic thing here is you can move a whole ass shelf with a bunch of shit on it. It's not realistic in the slightest, but goddamn, it's fun. Okay, and whoop. Move this one as well. Okay, let's see what's in here. In a minute. Let's cash this lady out. Oh god. You cannot type in the cash. You have to actually click it to change it out. I have fucked up a few times on that. Let's see. Whoop, we're gonna put the jelly right up there. That's strawberry jelly. Okay, that one's easy enough. Let's go see what else we can. Oh, go around, go around. Just grab something random. Milk. Whoop. 65. 5. Thank you. Alright. The milk sold out, so let's put them on the bottom. It'll all fit. Yay. Let's go see what else we can find. These are the potatoes. It's very difficult to tell the potatoes and the flour apart. The potatoes, you can see the writing toward the top of the little baggie. The flour, you can't see where you can see the writing there. The flour, you can't. That's really the only difference I found. But same sort of deal. Put them on the bottom shelves. They act a little better. That's a lemonade right there that I just grabbed. We'll get done with this day. It'll only save overnight. If you close it out in the middle of the day, it'll start you back at the front of the day. So like you can kind of save scrum it a little bit if you wanted to. But we'll get to the end of this day and I'll go open up a new file. We'll go into that tutorial file and I'll show y'all how I built out my empire over here. So look at that, look at that. We are making so much money. There we go. Okay. Let this load, and then we'll hit P and go to save and exit. Alright, so we'll go over here. So this one's kind of the tutorial. I'd already got it started, obviously. We don't have anything loaded. So we need to go see what $33 will buy us. I think we've got flour on the shelf, so let's get some bread, some cereal, and some potatoes, which is all we can really afford. This is where I was talking about the free CrazyGames account comes in handy. Because, boom, right there. Instant delivery. So the bread is really finicky. It don't like nothing. This is how you do price setting. Pretty straightforward. I think I'm gonna go with 130. It's right at the 129 there. So yeah, since we don't have any storage access, hit Z again for another instant deliver. It's not what it looks like. It's cream soda. Felt like I needed to tell y'all. The other thing we don't have right now, obviously, is we don't have any, sorry, hang on. We don't have any self-checkout space, so it's all here. This is where it gets really glitchy. People are going to start stacking up on top of each other, and their orders are going to start overlapping. You're going to lose money. Assume you're going to lose money. When you get a big enough line, people start glitching through each other, they phase through, and it becomes impossible to check anybody out. It stops acting like that once you've got a... right there. Did you see it? Fucking rude. And see, dude just left. So I couldn't check him out. So yeah, in this earliest phase of the game, I find it easier to only keep a couple of things on the shelf, just so you can kind of control how many people you have in line. It's not entirely foolproof. You're still going to have glitches. And that ghost right there isn't going to leave until... See, we got doubled up here. It was actually okay for that one. I think the other one's going to give us trouble, though. Let's see. Yep. So now we got two ghosts here that aren't going to clear out until the end of the day. Now, I could go ahead and end the day early, however, it would lose my level up. I wouldn't get that level up. So we kind of just have to let the clock run down. There's a little fruit fly in my house, and it's driving me nuts. So we just have to let the clock run down and get it to time out at the end of the day so that we can get our level up, because the level ups will also give you some cash. So I'm not even going to spend anything else right now. I'm just going to let anybody who wants to buy potatoes come buy potatoes and call it a day as soon as we're done. Oh, I didn't set the price on the potatoes. My bad. My bad. That's my fault. Oh god. Never mind. I screwed up. It's fine. So yeah, we get a little extra money there from level up 3. And here from level up 4. And then it'll show us the end of day. Bam. Okay. So, I'm going to set the price for the potatoes now since I kept forgetting. We'll drop it down to... We'll match market price at 50 cents. And now we'll save and exit to clear the ghosts. Boop. See, ghosts are clear. Potatoes are here. Price is set. We're good to go. Like I said, it's a little tricky. It ain't terrible. It's just annoying more than anything. Our next license is right here. It gives us mayo, strawberry jelly, and peanut butter, which sell fast and are relatively well sought after and expensive. And we've got enough money to do it, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. And then we'll add into our stock all three. We'll keep the one shelf for now, again, to kind of control the customer flow. That's really the biggest glitch, like the biggest issue that you'll run into, is the ghosts stacking up on each other. There is another chance if you place a big order with some furniture at the end of it, like another shelf or something. There's a chance that if you have to close the day out, that it'll erase your furniture order. It'll still have taken your money, but it won't give you the furniture the next time you open the game. So I definitely don't recommend doing that. If you're going to buy furniture, buy it like the first thing in your hoard. And go from there. We got another glitch right here. She's probably gonna... God damn it. Alright, so... it's gonna be really finicky for a second. While I try to clear these out, it's gonna make it so that I can only click one at a time. Because technically they're not there. Technically they've already glitched, but the game doesn't realize that. So, there we go. Now we got a line of 4. How bad's it gonna get? Okay. So far so good. 2 more. Okay, we're good. Okay. So we got us a new level up. Let's put these on the shelf. 1, 2, 3. Put these on the shelf. Get back over here. Oh, wrong. 48. Okay. Next. Bread. Okay. Next are mayo. The mayo also comes in a box of 6. It'll fit on any shelf, just like the strawberry jelly and the peanut butter. I'm gonna have to clear these. They got me. Almost. Now I gotta go put a price tag on this mayo. So it looks like $1.70. Okay. Get back behind my counter. $46.60. 60. 30 cents. 1, 2, 3. Next. Okay. Bam, and that should be our end of day. Perfect. Okay, and bam. Right, as soon as it gives us that, we're doing good. We're doing good. I'm gonna save and exit. Go back in. I'm also gonna rename it, I think. Why don't we name it Nasa's? Okay, I don't get an apostrophe, so we'll go with Nene Market. That'll work. I'm good with it. Let's put this strawberry jelly out. And then while we're waiting on our peanut butter to deliver, we're going to come over here. And we're going to get us a... Well, apparently not. We're going to get us another round of stuff incoming. This just kind of becomes the loop, is buy 1 or 2 of everything and just grind it out. Just let it ride. I'm going to put the price on this. We'll go with, I know what, too high. There we go. $2, $2. Get behind my cash register. Try to avoid as many expensive glitches as possible right there. Alright, so we're gonna lose the bread. We're gonna... Why? Why do you hate me like this? I think we just lost $6 worth of fucking Ugh. Rude. Rude. It's terrible. Alright, we're gonna go $2.50 over here. Yeet that in the box, and you get change because I'm pissed. Alright, there we go. Now, let's get our next bundle. Put it over here. This is the point at which I stop using the speed ups, just to stay, try to stay on top of the cash outs. And just like that, bogged down again. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Got another stack. Ew. You want 99? Why? Why am I breaking a $100 bill for you for some flour? God damn it. Jackasses. Okay. Just let the day wind down. Hopefully we don't have too many more spazzes. Yeah, don't ask why there's so many Santas here. Nobody knows. They keep showing up. We can't turn them. No. No! Stop it! Oh my god. Why do you all hate me so much? What did I do? Oh my god. Wild. Wild. I feel like the level ups make up a little bit of the difference from the glitches, but see, look at that. Look at that. What the hey? Oh, sorry. I scrolled. Oh, look. We're actually going to get to catch him out. Where are you? A vampire? You stayed out all night? It's fine. It's fine. Let's put this on the... Ah! Fingers. Put this on the box. And... Alright, let's go ahead and... Actually, hang on. I gotta make sure what's coming next so I see if it glitches out my delivery or not. Nope, we're good. Just reset the timer. Okay. I hit the wrong button for that. I hit X instead of Z. Oops. mayonnaise above your taters for tater salad. Alright, let me see. I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy another this. Sorry, I was resetting where my phone was sitting. Okay, I'm gonna put this out of the way over here. Move my microphone a bit. Sorry if that busted y'all's eardrums. Alright, and there's my furniture incoming in a moment. We post up because we're gonna have people coming in. So, come on. So far, so good. Let's go quick. There we go. That glitched. No! No! Terrible. Terrible. Awful. Alright, here's what I'm about to do. I'm gonna load this. Oop. There we go. I'll put this over here in this corner. And I'm gonna move this one to match it. Okay. Now, I'm about to really mess up here. I'm gonna close my store. Alright, now I'm going to look at the next. It's 300 for more space. We need more space so we can get us a self-checkout, because these take up a lot of space for some reason. So we basically need to earn a combined $1,050 to get both of them. So I'm going to start doubling down on my stock. So a double run of everything is only about $85 right now, which is fine. I am good with that. So we're gonna go ahead and get some stuff coming in. Oh, that was the end of the day too. Alright. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna fix this. I thought we can do a maximum 12-hour shift, so we're gonna set it exactly the same as my other and get some stuff loaded in. So this is gonna be flour. We're gonna put one over here. Toss this. We're gonna leave that there. Nobody steals it. It doesn't go anywhere. Nobody trips over it. It's not an OSHA hazard. So it works. Right, and that'll leave us space for the half boxes inside. Okay. Now that we're at potatoes again, I'm going to do save and exit. Come back into it. Boom. Potatoes on the window. We are good to go. So let's get our potatoes delivered. I can fill in that shelf, and then we'll be set and ready. And hopefully we won't have too many bad glitches. Lovely little stack. Alright, I'm gonna go over here and sit pretty. I'm loving the music. I've got the music turned down really low on my end, just because I'm a little bit concerned that YouTube's probably going to try to ping it. I dropped the link in the chat for you. I'll also add it to the description on YouTube after I get, after I get done. But it's Michael Gelfi. He's one of my go-tos for like RPG style music and things like that. Yep, they doubled up. I saw that coming a mile away. Let's see if we can get that other thing potato. It didn't trigger. He's the one that glitched. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Alright. Sometimes if you just start randomly clicking in the... Y'all see this? They're like glitching like 5 deep now. It's ridiculous. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. $4.60. I might just go back to my other one. This is pissing me the hell right off. Oh my god. It wouldn't be so bad if the glitch would just be consistent, but it's like 1 minute it's stacked 12 deep and everybody jostling like this, and the other it's just 1 or 2 in a game day. So you just can't. It's like you can't nail it down. Oh, crap. Sorry, Santa. Oh, God. 47.50. Took my money. Jackass. That's right. Jostle around, you amoeba of uselessness. Oh my god. Sometimes if you walk away, it gives it a chance to fix itself, but not today, apparently. Okay. Come on. Yeah, I know I can't end the day. Wild. Come on. There we go. Like I said, the level ups kind of make a difference, but not all the time. Let's see if I can get anything else out of these guys. I think that's gonna be it. Looks like Santa glitched out too. Alright, I'm just gonna save and exit. I'm gonna go back into my other one. My one that's actually pleasant to deal with. Wrong. Over here. I mean, don't get me wrong, it took it a while for me to get it to this point, but now it's actually kind of fun to play in it. Let's put these over here. And oop, I got lost. There we go. I turned too fast. Got some bread. No place for bread there. Let's go put it by the spam and butter. I see a little silhouette of a bot. Scaramouche, scaramouche. Oh, that doesn't stop my timer. Never mind. Let me get over here. Alright, excuse me for a moment. I'm gonna have to go into Twitch and block a bot. Unless, LC Master, you are not a bot, in which case, speak now or forever hold the pieces of your shattered AI dignity. One, two, three. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I don't... I have no truck with bots, my darlings. I don't deal with them. I get rid of them. I don't. I don't do bots. Don't do body bot bots. Let's see. This is the, I think this is the apple juice? Yeah, apple juice. Fun thing about the apple juice is it'll fit on any of the 3 shelves on the double shelf. Which is cool. We like, I got stuck. We like that. Let's see if I can break 3,000 today. I think I can. Got some chocolate syrup here. Let's see, let's go put it over here by the freezer so I can put the ice cream in there too. I'll double stack it. When the shop gets this big, it's honestly difficult to get ahead and stay ahead on stocking the shelves. Which I feel like is a true-to-life experience. The ketchup is also pretty cool. It'll fit on all of the double shelves. Alright, we're almost there. This is the lemonade. It's a pretty good seller if you price it right. I like to put it toward the bottom because it makes sense to have it low to the ground for weight distribution. Excuse me. Oh, cream soda said hello. Come back over here, fill in the rest of my mustard. Oh. That was weird. Alright, I'll close that so nobody trips over it. Alright, so since I need to get to shop level 60, and I own all the licenses, I think the only thing I can really do at this point is just buy a bunch of stuff, so I'm gonna start doubling down on everything, see how much that's gonna run me. Except for the pate. It's a relatively large box and it takes a while to move. Like, people don't buy it that much, so also with the tuna, I'm only gonna buy one of the tuna right now. I'm gonna get 3 of the melon soda though, because they're a good seller. One of the tuna. I'm only gonna get 1 chicken soup as well. It also doesn't move very quickly. I got enough meat coolers that I think I can get. Hang on, I gotta scroll down and make sure I'm getting as many as I say I'm getting. I'm gonna get 3 buckets of chicken, 2 of the steaks, 2 of the ground beef, 2 of the salmon, only 1 of the salami, it's another slow mover, 1 of the cheese. This is where my being autistic, my pattern recognition really starts to come in handy, because I don't even have like spreadsheets or anything for any of this. It's just memory on how fast stuff goes away. We'll do 1 each of the dairies, but we'll do a couple, 3 of each of the pudding and snacks and things. Just 2 of the crackers, cookies, and these are like Twinkies. Alright, for the chicken nuggets, I'm gonna get 4. Oop. End of day. So gonna put me right back in the window. Good. Let me scroll down and make sure. Alright, so I got 3 of the nuggies. Let's get another one. We'll get 2 there, 2 there, 2 here, 2 here. We're gonna get 6 of the French fries. They're very small, they stack in really well. 2 rice, 3 eggs. We'll get 2 instant coffee. It's a pretty good mover. We're gonna get 4 fish fingers, and go ahead and get 4 ice cream as well. That's the most ice cream I've ever got. Alright, so that's basically half of our money, which ain't bad, honestly, for a full, literally a full restock. So, that's what we're going to do there. And the goal here is to put at least 1 box of everything on the shelf. The rest of it goes into the storage closet. I'm not going to try very hard to make sure that I've got, see, like right here, I should have come over there and popped those in, but I didn't. And that's okay. Alright, I'm going to start filling these back up. And for the most part, I know that once I get the storage closet filled up, that's when I know that I need to start double checking what I've already put out and make sure that it's all moving well. See, I think the cereal needs a price check. It does. Okay. See, I put all of that out and it didn't go anywhere, so I'm actually going to drop it down to $1.90. And we're going to put this one and its friend in the closet. Alright, good. Moving okay. Alright, here we go. Got my bread. Let's see. Where does bread want to go? Bread wants to go up here, for starters. And then bread's a good mover. Like, put the bread out, it's gone the same day, usually. So I'm actually going to put both boxes of bread out and just fill however much space it fills. I guarantee you most of it will be gone by the end of the day. Okay, let's get the potatoes. Alright, so we got a little space of potatoes here. I think I'm going to price check the... This is okay. It's not great, but it's okay. So, we're just going to leave it. Go put these away. Okay. Next is going to be our mayo. Let's get that loaded. Okay, there we go. So we got a little stash right there. We'll put another one over here by this. Go fill in that gap. And I'll take the other two into the closet. Okay. Alright, so we'll put up here. I'm gonna go ahead and put both of these out because I know they'll sell. We'll put the other one over here by the chocolate syrup. Going for a theme there. Okay, next. Okay. Got a peanut butter. Right here will be fine. Make like tuna pad thai with it, guys. Come on. It's a joke. I don't even know if that would be any good. I've actually never had pad thai, I don't think. And I blame that on living in a very rural southern area. Alright, so we got our apple juice here. Let's see. Where do I want the apple juice to go? We'll put the apple juice over here by the lemonade. Put the other one in storage. Okay. Double check. Good. Next. We'll put a few over here. That'll still leave us a few more in the box. They'll go over there. Oop. Okay. So, see, we're already back up almost to 1,700 after just one day. And that's all full. So that's 2 shelves full. I'm going to put the rest in the closet. Let's get the next something or other coming through. Okay. So, ketchup. Ketchup. Up here. I think that's going to be the only section for the ketchup I fill in. I'll put the rest in the closet. hung up on the door frame. And boot, get off me. Next. Okay. Lemonade. Coming next. Right now we've got milk. I've got a little stash over here. Okay, got one more. We'll put it over here with the chocolate syrup. That makes sense. And I'll go fill in that section as well. Should leave us with one in the box. We'll just stick it right there. Hopefully it'll go pretty quick. Just seemed silly to put one milk back in the closet. Like leaving a dribble in the bucket and putting it back in the fridge. Wild. Alright, so we got some lemonade here. We'll put most of it there and we'll fill the shelf above it. And then the rest will be for the closet. Oop. There we go. Next. Alright, so for our mustard, I'm going to put it here. And I think that's the only shelf I'm going to put it on for now. So basically once I fill all of these in, I go through and pull each box starting from the farthest from the door and refill in the shelves if possible. And then keep going. Like it's literally just a feedback loop at this point of rinse and repeat over and over and over and over. Which is what I enjoy about it. I understand some people might not, but I do. Alright, these baked beans are going to go in the closet. Alright. So, you remember I said I was only going to buy one thing of pate? Because it does not move that quick. We've still got some on the shelf. There is no first in, first out protocol over here. It's just stack it up and go. Alright, melon soda. Let's get some on the shelf. I may put out all of the melon soda, actually. I know I bought quite a few, but they move. So I may just put them all out. Let's see, we got another spot right there. One more spot on the top. Okay. There we go. Okay. Next. Ah, the tuna. Bane of my existence. Alright, I'm only going to fill in this one section. Anything left in the box is going to the closet. So hopefully we can clear that bottom shelf at some point. Alright, that down there. Got 3 more spots in the closet. Nothing on the counter. Moving on. This is the chicken soup. I've got some up here. Put the rest in the closet. because it don't move that fast. Got 2 more spots in the closet, but we're starting on the meat now. I try to put all of the meat out. Because even though I know it's just a game, I know it's not reality, I don't like putting raw meat products on an open shelf in the storage closet. It just seems wrong. It seems so wrong. So literally all I'm doing here is filling in the slots. That's it. Okay. I feel like we're not making much experience progress in our level up, but ain't much I can do about that. Actually, give me 1 second here. I'm gonna check something. If I can. If it'll let me. It's not letting me. I wanted to see if I can mark where... Alright, so right now... It's basically right on the left edge of one of the menu circles above the game window. So... I'm going to try to remember where that is and see where it is at the end of the day and make sure we're actually making some progress. Alright. So the next thing up will be the ground beef. Or the beef mince, as they put it. Minced? You feed me minced? That's an old 90s commercial reference, guys. You're welcome. There we go. I think we missed the minced. I think I somehow skipped over for the salmon. Oh well, not a big deal. There it is. Oops. So it won't let you put stuff where you've got other stuff. It's a built-in preventative, so you don't have to like double check that you're not stacking things weird. It'll tell you, and it won't let you do it. Rolling out. Let's get the salami in. So yeah, see? I've got enough freezers that I don't even need all of my space to hold all of the meats. We're golden right now. It's perfect. Alright. I'll wait the 10 seconds for the cheese. We're back above $2 grand. Alright, move the cheese over here. Melon soda's kind of like wine, right? Wine and cheese. Kinda. Not really, but kinda. Alright, the whipped cream is still struggling down here. Hang on. Maybe they think it's too much on sale. I'm gonna put it up to 170. Thankfully that all fit. Let's get the butter next. Let's see, where do I want to put this? We'll put it right here. All fit, it's all good. Next. Put it down here. Just so it's catty-cornered with the rest of the shelf-stable dairy. Alright, now we're on to snacks. The snacks will be pretty quick movers, and they take up a good amount of space. So I'm just going to put them all out. I'm not even going to be very finicky about the order. Just wherever looks like a visible spot, that's where they're going to go. Like we'll put some on the side wall over there. We'll put some over here. And we'll put some more over here, close to our snacky section. Bam. Okay. Let's get the next set. Okay. So these are tater chips. Their bags are deceptively small. Like they look a lot smaller than they sit on the shelf. Which again, feels true to form. Put some right there, next to the baked beans for any barbecue-minded folks. Oop. 23.80. Nice. And we'll put the rest over here by the pudding. Alright, what's next? Ah yes, the cup noodles. Put some by the Spam. Fill in that. Let's put some over here underneath the tuna. Let's see how far that gets us. A little more space, so up above the tater chips. Okay. Let's get our crackers. I think I had a spot near the tuna for the crackers. Oh, perfect. Almost. Okay. Let's go over here by the Spam. And so it begins again. Alright, the next set we'll put over here. Right. Incoming cookies. No space. No space. Alright, so we're filling in the back wall now. Cookies go beside milk. And up top. For Santa. A few more over. Psst, bug. Twinkies and snack kits. Like Twinkies. Hey, do y'all know what they call little Debbies in hell? Demon Twinkies. I'm not sorry. Alright, so these are our chicken nuggets. I'm going to put them down here on the meat side of things. And we're going to fill up this whole ass freezer. Oop. I got you and your chickens, don't worry. Beautiful. Thank you for your patronage. Okay. Let's see if we can fit any more in there. One more. We'll go ahead and carry them over into here. Alright. Next. Alright, so this will be the mac and cheese. And this is where I start looking to make sure if I've got any empty spaces toward the front, I try to fill those in before I go back to filling in the back wall. At this point, it's literally all just trying to get ahead of the buyout. Especially with this more expensive stuff that comes from the late game. We'll wait for the table salt. The table salt's the one exception. That and the sugar, they're kind of staples. So they don't move very quickly, but they're a good steady buy. At least that has been my experience so far. I'm actually going to double check my prices. Yeah, my price is a little off. A lot off. I don't know how that happened. There we go. Grab that. We go fill in that gap, and then the rest will go in the closet. Okay. And I think that's going to be our last closet bin. Not quite. We got one more slot. So, let's see what we come up with. Still nothing. Still nothing. Alright. We fill this spot. Yeah, crap. That's fine. We're almost to $3,000 again, though. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so I think I'm going to put this in here as well. And now we're going to start clearing the back wall. So this is where I do start looking for any matching spots, and as long as I don't have a matching spot, we just start filling in the gaps. Anything that's not fitting on one space goes back in with its top open, so I know what I've already looked at the second time and what I haven't. So this is cereal. Nothing out right now, so we'll put it over here. Not quite. So I should have put it on the middle. No big. No big. It's just one left. So we'll get the next thing. Oh! That's cereal as well. Let me put it back. These are potatoes. Because you can see the writing on them. None are out right now, so we'll put them there. Now we're going to get this. So this is sugar. We're gonna put the sugar down here. Alright. Out of space. So back into the closet it goes. We're gonna put it up here though. That's more potatoes. I think I had space for them. Here we are. Okay. So these are our French fries. Like I told you, these will all fit almost in this one space. I bought 4 or 5 boxes of the French fries. They'll fit in like a half a freezer. That's another one. It's just time consuming with the back and forth to get them all loaded. But it's worth it. Oop. Almost there. Goodness. That'll do. Alright. So now the French fry slot is filled up. Let's see what's next. This is rice. I'm gonna hold off on that. We'll put it over here. Let's see what the next thing down is. Mayo. Mayo's a good quick drop. Right there will work. Got another fry, so I think... Oh, we just got some space there, so we'll put it there. And another one. Slap them in and be done with it. Alright. Next. Eggs. Eggies. Some will go here. We'll make 2 shelves of eggs. And then into the closet. There we go. Some apple juice. We'll load over here. Alright. So I know this looks kind of like ice cream, but this is actually the instant coffee. And it stacks pretty good on the middle or bottom shelves. They're very small, so they'll fit in pretty much anywhere you try to slide them. Let's extra load the sugar. Put the rest back in the closet. Leave the lid open to show that we just did it. Put it in order there. Grab another chocolate syrup. Okay. Let's go see where we can hide this. Up here will be fine. Almost. We'll put it over here next to the pudding. Okay. Now we're almost to 3,300. Epic. Boop. More instant coffee. There we go. Ketchup should be easy enough to drop. Let's see. Oh, that's a potato chip over there. Alright, let's put them up here for now. just to get them off my hands. Alright, so these are the fish fingers. They're a lot like the French fries in that they stack really well. So we'll fill this side with the fish fingers. And then we'll save the other side for the ice cream. Almost got a full shop again. And the ice cream will be the last. Beautiful. So this is our ice cream. You can see it's modeled off of Ben & Jerry's. No judgment. It is what it is. So yeah, it definitely does look like my experience bar is moving. It's just, it is extremely slow. Alright, so we are full up there. I don't think I have any other space. So I think the next thing I'm going to purchase is going to be another freezer. And I might put it like right there. Got it up on the wall. Come on now. As much as I hate doing it, we're going to do that. Got some ketchup. Load that up there. Yeah, I'm gonna put it back. I'm gonna put it back. Lemonade. The lemonade should be able to drop and sell. There we go. Clear the space in the closet. Let's look at the tower here. Some more ice cream. I don't think I've got another space, but we'll see. Oh, yep, we do. Get in there. Right, closet. Mustard, not mayo, mustard. The yellow stuff that I personally dislike. There we go. Alright, cleared another space. More mustard. Yeah. Alright. Put this one back. Woohoo. And there's our level up. Hello. There's some beans. This should be tuna. Cans are very short, obviously. Chicken soup. Come on now. Do I have a space? Right. Let's see what else we got. More ice cream. Might be out of space now. Yep, seems like it. I'm gonna leave the box open so we know it's been checked. More recently. I think this is the table salt. Sounds right. I was right. We'll put it back. Last box in the closet is... Oh, the dry pasta. I was like, what the hell is this shit? Over there. Okay. Put it back. What's in there? Fish sticks. out again. Whoop. Alright, not bad, not bad. Almost at $4 grand. And we've still got like a third of our inventory to get through. Lordy. Alright. So, now that we're all done there, the process starts back at the front. Anything that we're not putting on a shelf right away gets put back with the top closed. Alright, looks like we don't have these out right now, so they'll just go up here. Boom. And empty box. Next. Oop, open back up. So we got a cereal here. Now I've still got a few on the shelf back here, so we'll put it right up there. Next, more cereal. Okay, right up there. Goes back in the closet with the top closed. Okay, next. Oh, sugar. Sugar right there. Here. Oop. That's a rice. Forgot I had that one single rice in here. Ah, crap. Alright, I'm gonna cheat my system just a little bit and put it over there. I don't want to put this back in there twice. When I know I've got the other one. Just waiting. Oop, eggies. 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 Oop. Well, that rice is gone, so we'll hijack that space real quick. Okay. Some more table sugar. No. This is red. Is this more of that pasta or is this a sugar? It's a sugar. I couldn't quite see it. It's fine. Put it back in the closet with the top closed. Wrong there. Oop. Instant coffee. All empty. Fish sticks, get your fish sticks. Don't make me have to put them on sale. Eat your fish sticks. You gonna make me put them on sale. We're already kind of on sale. We'll drop them down a little bit more. Make them look like more of a deal. Close it up. Back in the closet. Next. Whoop. Ketchup. Ketchup. Do I have a spot? I do. It's not selling. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that. That's why. Don't know what happened there. But it's taken care of now. Ketchup should start moving. The mustard is over here. I'm gonna go ahead and fill in that. Just because it was just a few. But yeah, the goal after the second round of closet inventory running, the goal is to have it with only a couple of boxes back in it with their tops closed. That's why I do it like this. The first time they go in, their tops are closed. When you first pull them out, you put them back in with their tops open, and then when you go through them again, and their tops, if they still need to go back in, they close their tops again. So by the time you've gone through them all effectively twice, you should be set for a new batch. I think we need to price check the pasta. That's okay. I just bought a bunch of it anyway. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put the other up there to go with the mac and cheese. Alright, more fish sticks. Good lord. I think I bought too many fish sticks, guys. I made a poor decision. A poor business choice was made. Oh, we got space. What am I doing? We got space. Put them over here. Rice. Rice. We'll drop the rest of it up there. Okay. Now, one of these... Ah, crap. Cool. Cool. That's the one. Alright, so after all of that, we're already looking bare bones again. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these out as well. Even though technically don't need to, but that'll clear our closet again. And we'll be Gucci. Good enough. Alright, close that door. Come back over here. Alright, so we're going to get one more freezer. I'm going to go ahead and speed it up so it don't get lost. Sometimes they get lost. The game kind of glitches in the background a little bit, and they won't always deliver properly. Yeah, so this will be my first freezer on this side. Put it right there. And now we've got, actually, I think I'm going to switch it out. I'm going to put this one. Hang on a second. I'm going to put this one down in here, if it'll fit. Ah, crap. It won't fit. Give me 1 second here. Let me see. See if I can make the little bit of space I need. Make sure they're all lined up. Okay. Now, let's try to get you in there, my guy. I think I got it. Oh, that feels good. Oh, that feels good. Okay. These lined up again. We all good? Oh my god. Oh, hell yes. Oh, damn. That feels good. I'm digging it. Okay, I think the next thing I'm gonna do is... I think I'm gonna get one more. I don't think I need another self-check, actually. I don't think I need it. So, I think we're golden. I will get one more of the box store. Well, I've got the extra space. Let me see. Let's get one more box storage. Get it delivered pretty quick. Oh, excuse me. We'll bring it over here. We'll put it up against this back wall. Because this is where the original, like the closet storage comes with one. Alright. I think I'm going to rearrange again a little bit here. Just give myself a little walk-through closet. I will go ahead and get one more and put it there. One more. Speedy delivery. Boom. And boom. Alright. Now, unflinchingly, I'm gonna buy 2 of fucking everything. I didn't hear 2 bops on that meat. Okay, good. Ah, crap. Okay, the other thing I'm going to do is, as soon as this switches to open, I'm going to turn it off. I want today just for stocking, just to get stuff ahead and fill up my closet, because I think this is the last batch of things I'm going to do. Come on, there we go. On the stream tonight, but that'll set me up the next time I go to play it. So, and this way I won't have to worry about the boxes. I can just leave them on the floor and then do a mass cleanup. So we're going to turn that to closed, and I'm just going to start loading stuff up. 1 box of everything. Fill in any gaps as I can. Everything else into the closet. Don't have any flour out, do I? I don't. Good. Let's put it over here. Great. That one goes to the closet. Keep my flow going. Right. Woohoo. There we go. Let's put it over here. There. Fill in the gap. To the closet. Okay. Next. Taters. Taters. No taters up here. I don't mind that. Because the potatoes are cheap. Let's get the next one. Put it there. Okay. Get the mayo. Put the mayo over here. Eat this one in the closet. Next. The jelly we'll put over here. The next one in the closet. Next. Peanut butter. We'll go over here. This one to the closet. The apple juice, looks like we've got one left here. Crap, it's fine. It's fine. Not exactly what I wanted, but we'll deal with it. Okay. Once we hit the meat, we know we're about halfway there. I did have chocolate. Alright, both of these are going in the closet. Door. Ketchup. There. Nowhere else, right? Okay. It's fine. Don't care. Let's get our moo juice. Nope, no space for it. Okay. Right there. Drop this. I'm gonna pop over here and I'm gonna utilize this. Boop. Voila, no more boxes on the floor. Because I am gonna let the store open today, now that I'm a little more stocked. Lemonade, lemonade. Oh, right there. No worries. Put them in the closet. Alright, the mustard. Since I've technically got this one already started, I'm just going to go ahead and fill it in. That way it empties that box, so I only have one box in the closet. Okay. Next, the baked beans. I'm just going to take the L there. And bam. Next. Spam in a can. Spam in a can. No spam. Put it on the shelf. Bam. Okay. One for the closet. Oh, spot right there. As I said before, I'm gonna go ahead and put both melon sodas out. They move really quick and really easy, so I'm not too worried about it. About them taking up extra space. The tuna's probably, both of them are probably going to end up in the closet. Yep, I was right. But that's okay. Let me just pop through here. Close that back. Grab that. Put it on the shelf. Back to work. Alright. Where was my stash of chicken soup? Jorah, you know that's not yours. Alright. I think I'm gonna start down here with the meats this time. Just for something a little different. All the meats are going in the coolers though. Like I said, I don't like, even though it's fake, I don't like putting them in the closet without refrigeration. So every bit of the meats that I've got even a little space for is going in the store. Love how he was just phasing right through my equipment. That was great. I can't do that. My little half-siblings have also played this game. Oh, they were the ones who initially turned me on to it. They have a theory that the whole town is actually just full of clones that got put here because they were too dangerous for anything else, so they're playing at life, like normal life. That's why we have the supermarket, but why everybody looks the same. I think it's funny. About to trip over this box. Okay. There we go. Alright, almost done with the meats. One box of cheese there, one box of cheese for the closet. Alright, the whipped cream, which is continuing to give me fits. It's fine. You can see somebody is trying to utilize the not self-check like a boomer. Oh look, he is a boomer. Let's get the butter. Almost done. Oop, right there. Almost done. I think I'm gonna just start piling the rest of them in the middle of the closet. Oop, wrong. Already did that. Just because it'll be funny. Creme fresh anywhere? Nope. That didn't go very far. Boop. Next. Please stop scraping your butt on my chair. It's gross. Pudding. Pudding. Watch this. Yeet. Oh, that didn't work. Yeet. Next. Potato chips. Potato chips. Potato chips. Potato chips. Yeet. Almost in the home stretch. So close. Yeet. Cheese and crackers. Yeet. Here. Yeet. Alright. Getting a little tired of all these empty shelf spaces. I'm standing inside someone. Scary. Okay, if you're gonna lay down, please lay down. Just don't tweak my ankle to do it, please. So much salt. Keep the slugs away. Almost done. Pasta's really close to the end. Ah. Okay. I'm just trying to be done with this order. Okay. I did just put one on the shelf out here. There we go. Yeet. What are you looking? Instant coffee. Come on, I need a space to put everything. Space to put the items. At least some of them. Right, be very gentle. Okay. Stop eating things you find on the floor. Yeah, crap. I think we're almost there, though. The ice cream should, question mark, be the last thing. I think. Okay. And we're done. Alright. I think the last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy at least one more shelf to go up against the back of these things. And I'm not worried about, like, fighting the end of day stuff with that. I'm just gonna see how this shapes up. And if it looks okay, then we'll be done. I'm not even gonna worry about filling it in. I think that's what I want, is one more shelf laid out, like, here. You see what I mean, though, about the self-checkout needs so much space? It's ridiculous. I hate it. I mean, I love it, but I hate it. I think I can actually fit two, because they fit, like, right... Oh yeah, it's like a perfect fit. I'll go ahead and get another one. Move out of the way, construction coming through. Love how they're just walking straight through my shit. There we go. How lovely. I think they're lined up. Good. That's good. I like it. See, that doesn't take away from the self-check space. Still got those there. Yeah, no, I'm kind of digging it. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and call it there, though. It'll technically start back on, I think it'll be the same day. Anywho, yeah, I know. It was definitely silly, which is all I set out to do, was to be silly with it. To do something a little off the beaten, something that's not my usual shit. And I think I succeeded. So, if you enjoyed it, definitely check out Supermarket Simulator Store Manager on CrazyGames. It's a pretty popular one. You saw how it might have been a little glitchy in the early game, but you get it up there, and it's just a loop of a flow. I like it. It's fun. It makes me feel like I could actually be productive and do things with my life and make money for it, which isn't something I feel normally, so it's a fantasy. It's also a fantasy that groceries would be so cheap. Anywho, hope you're having a good day. Hope your Monday doesn't start off making you wish you were Garfield and could only eat lasagna and have a man do all your housework and your toiletries for you. Anywho, that's all I got. I've been Nasa. Nasa Does Games, and have a good one. Don't let chaos bite you in the ass. Bye!